Hi everyone, I'm Bridget. I'm from the US. I love learning languages and right now I'm focusing on Spanish. Hola a todos, yo soy Bridget, soy de los Estados Unidos, me encantan los idiomas y ahora me estoy enfocando en el español. Y aunque no he llegado al nivel avanzado con el español, ya estoy pensando en qué idioma voy a estudiar después de español. We're not there yet, but I am always thinking. And the idea came to me that maybe French would be the ideal language to study after Spanish because they're both Romance languages and maybe they'd be similar enough that French would almost be a natural progression from Spanish. So to investigate this, I'm actually going to take a couple of online French lessons to see how it feels, to see the similarities between the languages, to see if I get insanely confused. To book these lessons, I will be using italki, who happens to be the sponsor of today's video. Italki is an online language learning platform where you can book one-on-one lessons with native speakers and teachers of your target language. I use italki all the time. I find it super easy to use, and I'm going to show you just how straightforward it is. To find the perfect teacher for you, you can search by your target language, and italki offers over 150 languages, so you are almost guaranteed to find what you're looking for. Once you choose the language that you want to practice, you can also choose if you want your language teacher to be a native speaker. You can even choose which specific country you want them to be from if you prefer to learn a certain accent, for example. You can further narrow things down under lesson category, and you can select what you'd like to work on during your lesson. For example, reading or writing or conversation practice or test preparation. And you can also adjust the price of a lesson to whatever fits your budget. You can continue to filter it down based on your preferred lesson time, or at this point, if you just want to browse, you can take a look at all of the teachers who fit what you're looking for. There are over 30,000 native teachers worldwide on this platform. You have a lot to browse. This is my favorite part because each teacher has an intro video on their page, so you can actually see if they seem like the right fit for you. You can listen to them talk, hear their accent, hear them talk about what their lessons are like, etc.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Rachel, je suis française.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue sur italki. Je m'appelle Thomas, j'ai 26 ans et j'habite dans la banlieue nord-est.
Sometimes I just browse videos like this for listening practice. One thing I think is so important is that beginners can find teachers who speak their language for better understanding. So for example, if your native language is German and you want to learn Spanish, you can find Spanish teachers who speak German, so that when you need things explained to you, they can explain it in your language. So when you find a teacher that you like, you can go ahead and book your lesson. It's really straightforward, and italki is also great because you just pay per lesson. There are no subscriptions, no commitments, no strings attached. You just book the lesson and pay, and then you're talking to a native speaker just like that. I personally love having one-on-one lessons with teachers because you receive undivided attention, instant feedback, they tailor the lesson to whatever your needs are. It is... So if you click the link in the video description, you can get started on your language learning journey. And there's a special offer if you use my exclusive promo code Bridget5. And that is, if you spend $10, you get $5 for free for your first lesson. This discount is only available for the first 50 people who use it, so make sure you don't miss out. So to bring this back to French, I am looking for a teacher who teaches French, who speaks English, which is my native language, but who also speaks a little bit of Spanish to be able to compare with me the two languages and give their thoughts. My current level of French, I wouldn't even call A1 because I can't even conjugate anything really. I learned a little bit of French back in high school, but since then have not really used it at all. So I booked 2 lessons over the next few days and I will put that footage next. I'm interested to see how it goes.
Ça va bien.
Ça va bien, et toi?
Très bien, merci. Entonces me dijiste que eres principiante, ¿verdad? Como en francés.
Sí.
Ya tuviste un contacto con la lengua quizás, pero no aprendiste de verdad.
Sí, yo tenía una amiga que hablaba francés cuando estábamos en colegio, entonces ella me enseñaba un poquito, pero nunca he tomado una clase de francés. Entiendo un poquito, pero no mucho. Pero estoy aprendiendo español y ahora estoy pensando en qué idioma voy a estudiar después y sí, me gustaría oír tus opiniones. Francés es tu idioma nativo, pero...
Pero tengo muchos alumnos que aprendieron el español y después el francés, sobre todo mis alumnos de Estados Unidos. Creo que es muy común y sí, creo que te ayudará mucho el hecho de hablar español, porque hay muchas cosas de la gramática que sí, se parecen un poquito. No es exactamente lo mismo, por supuesto, pero se parecen y como los conceptos generales son parecidos.
Ujú.
Estoy segura que te ayudará el hecho de hablar español. Sí.
Qué bueno.
Si quieres podemos empezar con un poquito de conjugaciones, como me dijiste en tu mensaje. Entonces voy a leer una vez las conjugaciones y después podrás leer también.
Okay.
Je parle français, tu parles anglais, il, elle, on parle russe, nous parlons italien, vous parlez chinois, il, elle parle allemand.
Entonces, je parle, no se pronuncia parler.
Exactamente, sí.
Je parle français, tu parles anglais, il, on parle russe, nous parlons italien, vous parlez chinois, il, elle parle allemand.
Allemand. Perfecto. Entonces, estas tres primeras personas y también la última se pronuncian exactamente igual. Después explican que el on, que está aquí, se utiliza como nous, cuando hablamos. Entonces, cuando escribimos con nous parlons italien.
Entonces, ¿por qué hay on y nous si son lo mismo?
No es muy formal, muy formal. Entonces solamente se ve en los libros y on es para cuando hablamos. Donc Igor et moi, on parle russe. Donc aquí on es como nous.
I just took a French lesson. That was so exciting. And not only did I take a French lesson, but I took a French lesson taught in Spanish. Guys, this is my dream. This has been the greatest day of my life. The teacher was lovely. I think the material that she shared on her screen was really helpful. It was great to actually see the conjugations written out like that. It's not so similar to Spanish, and it's so weird how much you don't pronounce in French. I'm going to save my full conclusions for after the next class that I take, which is tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, and I will put that footage next.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Tu comprends un petit peu le français ou...
Un petit peu. Je voudrais apprendre le français, mais je ne sais pas quel idioma sería mejor después de español.
Donc moi, je vais te montrer, te voy a mostrar, ce qui est commun entre le français, l'espagnol et l'anglais, et tu verras. Mais moi, je pense que le plus important, c'est pas la logique entre les langues, mais plus si tu aimes la culture des personnes qui parlent la langue.
Je pense que j'ai compris.
Comme tu m'as envoyé un message avec quelques activités, as you sent me a message with some activities you wanted to do, j'ai commencé par préparer un texte que tu peux lire pour voir un peu ton niveau. Yeah, just try the first sentence if you can, just to see if you can pronounce things right.
J'habite une belle ville dans le nord de la France. Il y a un quartier très agréable pour aller se balader lorsqu'il fait beau.
Ok, c'est un débutant, c'est très très bien.
Ah, merci. J'habite une belle ville dans le nord de France. I live in a beautiful town in the north of France.
Parfait.
Il y a un quartier très agréable pour aller se balader. There is a square, maybe, or quartier.
Non, quartier, c'est une partie de la ville.
Oh, like an area?
C'est ça, un district, peut-être plus en...
Balader?
Et balader, c'est to go for a walk, passer à...
Ah, ok.
Et on ne prononce pas en français le R à la fin des verbes. C'est balader.
Balader.
And that's something that you will see a lot in French. Things that are from Latin that you will see in Spanish. But that we write in French because we have Latin roots, but we don't pronounce them.
Okay. Is se balader, is that reflexive or what is se in the sentence?
Comme en espagnol, et c'est exactement la même chose, mais en français, c'est toujours au début.
In French, it's always...
Before. Because in Spanish, you would have something like that, like balader, c'est...
Yeah. Okay.
Pas en français.
Très intéressant.
C'est ça.
So it would be une belle ville.
Une belle ville.
Une belle ville. Dans, because do you pronounce the S? No.
Non.
Okay, so une belle ville dans le nord de la France. Il y a un quartier très agréable.
Une would be like feminine. Une, like quartier, and that like in French when you have Q, it's always like K. Even if there's like a U,
it's always
you say quartier.
Quartier.
Yeah, it's just like the R in French is a bit difficult, so you probably won't have it directly, but it's quartier.
Quartier.
Yeah, it's not like the r in Spanish, but it's not like the r either. It's like a softer Spanish, like quartier.
Quartier. What is lorsque?
Lorsque is when, whenever, but it's like lorsque, but because there's a vowel after, it becomes lorsqu'il.
Lorsqu'il. And fait?
Il fait beau. It's like the weather is good. Lorsqu'il.
So fait is weather?
Fait is ver, faire, hacer, but in French we say like hace muy bonito el tiempo. So maybe we won't like read everything, but you can read the next sentence.
Il est possible de faire du vélo dans un parc autour d'une citadelle fortifiée.
Yeah, celui-là.
Un
parc.
Dans un.
Yeah, we have also that in French. If you know it, it's like liaison. Like here, you don't pronounce the S. You say dans le nord because there's like a consonant, and here there's a vowel, so you say dans un. So you said like a Z.
Dans un parc autour. So yeah. It's possible to ride a bicycle.
C'est ça.
De faire du vélo.
Exactement.
How do you say in French, what does blank mean?
Qu'est-ce que veut dire?
Qu'est-ce que faire veut dire?
Faire veut dire à faire.
Is that the same verb as faire?
Oui, c'est ça. C'est la conjugaison. C'est je fais, tu fais, il fait, nous faisons, vous faites, ils font. Like, your pronunciation is actually super good. I was afraid because one of my points was Spanish pronunciation is way easier than French.
Yeah.
But you're good actually with the nasals, which are usually difficult. So you say great like en, not easy. The only thing is the R, but like it's probably one of the most difficult things.
Fortifié.
Fortifié, yeah.
Fortifié. Merci.
Ça. Il y a des fois, sometimes, des mots qui sont très faciles. Si tu connais l'espagnol, tu peux deviner le français. Mm-hmm. You can guess. Yeah. Donc peut-être tu peux lire celui-là et on essaiera de comprendre certaines règles.
Marie est une personne très intelligente et créative. Très intelligente et créative. Elle aime visiter différents restaurants pour découvrir la cuisine. La cuisine locale. Sa curiosité et sa générosité la rendent.
That's like the plural. Ouais. So, je rends, tu rends, il rend, nous rendons, vous rendez, ils rendent. And when it's a verb and it's il, we don't pronounce like that. We don't pronounce the ENT, we just pronounce the E.
¿Qué quiere decir rendre?
Rendre, c'est to make here. Could be to give back, but here it's like to make. They make it very popular.
Sa curiosité et sa générosité la rendent très populaire.
C'est ça. Est-ce que tu comprends cette phrase?
No sé qué quiere decir ça. Curiosity and generosity makes it very popular.
C'est sous. En espagnol, ce serait... Tu connais ce mot en espagnol?
Curiosidad.
Oui. Curiosidad. Et tu connais ce mot en espagnol?
Generosidad.
Et donc là, tu as une première règle pour faire des mots facilement de l'espagnol au français.
Idad es ite.
C'est ça, souvent. Not always, mais souvent.
That was an amazing lesson. First off, I'm amazed at how much I understood. Clearly, the little bit that I had learned in high school has stayed with me. But even words that I know for a fact I didn't know ahead of time, I was able to piece together because it sounded just like Spanish. Like when the teacher would say, si tu connais sounds like si tú conoces, stuff like that. Just hearing him talk, I was able to hear just how similar the two languages are. So that was really interesting. Also, the teacher himself was wonderful. He prepared so much for the lesson. I'm so grateful. That was exactly what I was looking for. I feel like it was such a great introduction to really learning French and how it would be. Having taken 2 lessons now, I think the conclusion that I'm coming to is that French would not be so difficult for me to learn because I feel like I have a huge leg up starting from Spanish. I also think that despite the similarities, there are a lot of differences which I think are helpful. Obviously there is pronunciation, but also the way that it's written. I don't know that I would actually get the 2 languages confused. Maybe this is wishful thinking, but I do feel that this showed me that the path forward with French, should I choose it, would not be so difficult. If any of you happen to have any experience going from Spanish to French, or if you have any thoughts or general advice regarding Romance languages, I would love to know. Please let me know in the comments. If you're interested in booking lessons with the teachers that I used for this video, I will put their links below in the video description. Thank you again to italki for sponsoring this video, and don't forget to use my exclusive promo code Bridget5 to get an extra $5 when you spend $10 on your first lesson. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you soon.